Welcome. Come on in. It's Thursday and it's happy hour. Home happy hour to be exact. So grab a drink and let's get started. We're talking about home warranties versus home insurance. Is it really a battle? We're going to find out. So, what are the differences between a home warranty and home insurance? People use them all the time interchangeably, but they are not the same thing. So a home warranty, typically you would only get in a sale. So as a buyer, if something comes up that the seller doesn't really want to fix and it is, not quite at the end of its useful life, but it's really close, like the furnace is 300 years old and it's still running, but we're not sure how long it's going to actually continue to run, that would be a perfect example for a home warranty. So typically it's just a service contract with a company, and that company, if something breaks, say that furnace breaks down in the middle of winter, because that's always when it happens, you call this service company, you pay $60, someone comes out, looks at the furnace and says, yeah, it's totally shot, and then you can get your furnace replaced. The downside to a home warranty is they're usually about $500 to $600 a year. So if everything stays in decent working order, you can't really make a claim against it, and that money is just gone. So in your transaction, while you're negotiating these things, you might decide that that $600 is just more important for you to keep so that you can do whatever you want with it. But it gives you great peace of mind in case something does happen, the water heater, plumbing breaks, roof leaks, that kind of stuff. That's what a home warranty is for. The cost, like I said, is usually between $500 and $600 depending on what you have covered. Sometimes you can have your appliances covered. That's going to cost a little bit more. Sometimes the seller will pay for it. Sometimes the buyer pays for it, but it can be rolled into your loan or into your closing costs. So it becomes something that you pay before you own the home. And then, warranty, it can be great. It can be great, especially if you're worried about something. It buys you a year so that you don't have to worry about it. Home insurance, totally opposite thing. Home insurance is something your lender is going to require that you get, and it is only for sudden things that happen that are beyond your control. So if you know that your furnace is really old and it takes a crap, not covered by your homeowner's insurance. If your neighbor's tree falls on your house, now that might be covered by your homeowner's insurance. Or for instance, a hailstorm damages your roof and you have holes in your roof. That's another perfect example for homeowner's insurance. It's typically required by your lender. It's part of your monthly payment, so it's not in addition to, you don't have to worry about it. Your lender's gonna pay it for you every year. They have it in their escrow account. It is also, there's a deductible. So that's the other downside to homeowners insurance. So when you buy a home, you're going to call your insurance company to get a policy, and they're going to typically ask you, okay, what do you want your deductible to be? Of course, if your deductible is higher, then your payment goes down. So typically you could do as little as a $500 deductible. I've seen deductibles of $5,000. If you have a $5,000 deductible, that means you have to pay the first $5,000 for that new roof. And obviously that can get really expensive really fast. So again, home warranty is kind of for the useful life and end of life of things. It's only $500. It only lasts 1 year unless you renew it. Homeowners insurance you have to have on your loan or with your loan forever, for as long as you own that house, well, ideally, until you get rid of the loan. And they have a deductible, and it's only for sudden things that you didn't control, that you didn't know about. But the thing about insurance is it's for catastrophic loss. So if you have a fire, if some electrical thing in your wall starts burning and you have a fire, it's a catastrophic loss. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you will happily pay your $5,000 deductible to have your house rebuilt. And that's what it's for. So just to sum up, home insurance is for things that happen to your house. Outside of your control, didn't know it was going to happen, sudden and uncontrollable. Warranty is for things that happen with your house. So, you know, a pipe breaks, or the roof leaks, or the siding leaks, or a window's broken, or anything like that would be covered under the warranty. I hope that helps explain the difference between a home warranty and home insurance and clarifies it a little bit for you, because that's one I get all the time. And thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.